Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the time of the month, the time where I sit down and tell you about the upcoming Drunken Movie Night. Yep, it's October, so you know what that means. It's time for our annual Drunken Rocky Horror Picture Show stream, and I'll tell you all about all that in just a minute. So basically what Drunken Movie Night is approximately once a month, usually 10 times a year. I'm sorry we skipped September. We might make up for it in November. Things happened in September. We had to do other stuff. But basically once a month we get together at 7 p.m. Eastern time right here on this channel usually with my co-host Mike Elmore, who will be there for this one, and a rotating guest in the center, but of course this time it is going to be my Lady Mary, as it always is for Rocky Horror, because her and Mike used to shadow cast. Maybe Deb will stop by. She was part of the shadow cast of Rocky Horror as well at a time or two. And basically, we get at 7 o'clock, we hang out, we talk to y'all live for about half an hour or so, then we play a game of Quiplash, which is an online game you can play with us for free. You don't have to download or do anything fancy. You go to a website, you put in a code we show you, and then you can answer silly questions with silly answers, and we all vote for what wins. And we do that for about 20 minutes or so, and around 8 o'clock, we start watching a movie, and we kind of talk through it. We talk to you about it. We don't show the movie because legally we can't, so we show you time codes. You can kind of sync up with us, and we hang out and talk with you in chat. And then after that, we do another round of Quiplash, and then there's a quick break with some more video game play, then another Quiplash, and then about 10:30ish, we come back for a second movie, and by then, pretty drunk, and having a really good time doing it. Most times I don't even pay attention much to the second movie, because I'm too engaged in chat and my drinking. But that said, that's basically what Drunken Movie Night is, and we have a blast doing it, and of course, every year we do the Rocky Horror Picture Show, because we're just huge fans. And, kind of miss Shadowcasts and going to see it live because our theaters that does it has been, shut down for a while. It'll be back next year, though. That said, though, what we've always done in the past is we always show the original Rocky Horror Picture Show. And then for the second movie, we would either show the 2016 TV remake, the sequel, Shock Treatment, or occasionally the porno parody that's like 2.5 hours long, but is actually really high production value. However, this year we wanted to do something a little bit different, and I wanted to kind of get a Halloween horror-ish kind of thing going as well, but I didn't want to do 2 streams in a month. So Mike Elmore had the brilliant suggestion of, well, why don't we make the second movie one of the movies they sing about in science fiction double feature. So I thought that's brilliant. So this year we're going to be watching Rocky Horror Picture Show, and we're going to follow that up with It Came from Outer Space from 1953. We'll not be watching it in 3D, just because that would be a pain in the butt for everybody. But that's what we're going to do. And I do believe if you have a Peacock subscription, It Came from Outer Space is free on there this month. All right, so with all that said and done, I'm going to go ahead and watch these trailers. Of course, I've seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show 1,000 times, and I'm going to watch it 1,000 times more. I'm going to talk over the trailers here, just because we do during the movies, so I'm trying to keep that going. And then, I guess I should do this because it is a trailer thing. Hey, guess what? World's crazy, times are tough, but we'll get through this. We will get through this together. You want to say it with me? I'm just trying to truncate it today on this one. We will get through this. We will get through this together. All right, cool. Now let's watch this Rocky Horror trailer and the other trailers because I got to go watch new James Bond. All right, let's do it. Let's watch.
You've seen all kinds of movies, but you've never seen
I do love our parody.
Like the Rocky
I did a great parody song of science fiction double feature, and Mary plays the lips. We recreated the video. And I'm very proud of it. You can find that. Look up EricButts Drunken Feature. No. Drunken Fiction. No, Science Fiction Drunken Feature. I don't know what I called it. Look up EricButts Rocky Horror. It'll show up. We have plans. We have new plans, by the way, next year. Might make this even more fun.
It's fabulously freaky.
Let's see if we can pull it off. I'm ready for it, though, because we haven't been able to go to live shows.
Transsexual Transylvania.
Hell yeah. Woo! Get it, Curry! I haven't seen this in a while. Yeah. Transylvania.
The story is strange.
I wonder if they'd ever do this on Joe Bob. I wouldn't mind an Elvira hosted version of this. That could be fun. Of course, Mary and Mike will be doing all the callbacks and annoying me because I don't know them. I just know a few. Flip that switch!
The scenery is
There's our jam right there. What the fuck's a radio picture?
It's completely crazy.
Woo! I could do it, bless my soul.
This isn't the Junior Chamber of Commerce spread.
There's a mad scientist named Frank N. Furter.
Come up to the lab.
Yes, sir.
And see what's on the slab.
I see you
And
shiver
Rocky,
with
this
anticipation.
incredible creature.
Rocky and his incredible creature, you know what I'm saying? And I think you do. You know what I mean?
I knew he was in with a bad crowd, but it was worse than
Tim
that.
Curry is so great. This whole cast is so great. Soundtrack's so great. We will do the time warp. We have more room for it now too, which is kind of crazy.
And Brad and Janet.
My name's Brad Major.
It will be weird doing Rocky Horror in a new spot.
This is my fiancée, Janet Weiss.
Slut! Not yet! I wanna feel dirty.
Eddie.
Really chilling for feeling my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Now, I've only gotten to see Mary shadowcast once. She did most of her shadowcasting before I knew her. She had to pitch in at the last minute, and I got to see her play an awesome version of Eddie. I've seen photos of hers, Frank.
Dr. Scott.
Bullwinkle! Wait, what? Oh, yeah!
So give
Bullwinkle.
yourself over to absolute pleasure.
I do, frequently. Yeah! Bitch!
See the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I do believe I picked a different trailer this year. Woo. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Is it? Oh, I never told you the date. Oh my God, I never told you the date. It's coming up this Saturday, October 16th, 2021, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Crap. Hopefully, I mean, it's usually only our regulars that come anyways. Great group of regulars. Don't worry about everybody being moderators. We're not that strict about it. It's just, we wanted all our friends to stand out back when the Star Wars thing happened and we had like 1,000 new people show up and chat on the Star Wars show. So, you know, and then I just never unmodded anybody. So it's all good. We have a good time. And we're definitely friends that give each other crap. It's just a matter of like, don't just show up and give us crap immediately because we're just going to assume you're a troll. You got to get to know us, chalk with us a little bit, and then we can start picking on each other a little friendly. Anyways, that's going to be awesome. I'm excited for that. I love it. Get your Blu-rays queued, get your digitals queued, whatever you got to do. Sorry, that one's not free anywhere legally, but you know, that's why we roll. So now, I got to click a couple of buttons here. So I'm going to come up in your face. I'm going to squat like this too. So you can see my beautiful, bright, shining, gorgeous baby blues that have gone a little bit gray because I'm an old man nowadays. All right, cool. Now this one I'm a little more excited for. There's a lot of movies mentioned in the opening song, but this one seemed kind of cool. And it's a tight 80 minutes, so maybe we can actually get out kind of on time that night. And I ordered the Blu-ray. I got the 3D Blu-ray too. And we have a projector and I have a 3D TV that'll do 3D. So maybe I'll get to see this in 3D someday. But right now, let's just get into this. I imagine there's probably a Mystery Science Theater or this or something too. Riff Track, something. But we're going to do our version of that, and which is nowhere near as good as they are. But anyways, let's get to it. Let's watch. It's coming right at you. They're coming right for us. Ah! Okay, now I really want to see this in 3D. Miracle? No, not that one. It's in jokes, y'all. We got a lot of in jokes of 3 dimensions. It's technically 4 dimensions because it is playing with time as well.
Yes, it came from outer space to fill the world.
It came from outer space and then it came all over her face. Ah!
What was it?
That's just a small sampling of the humor you get at Drunken Movie Night. It does get very raunchy and naughty at times. We drink, you don't have to.
You can learn the amazing answer only when you see the most thrilling picture.
Sometimes you'll learn a lot more about our sex lives than you're expecting. Outer
In the
space!
astonishing realism of 3 dimension, with objects coming right out of the screen, so
I might
real
need to
they almost touch.
dig deep and find another music video parody we did. It would fit in here. Startling! Ah, I'm startled! It came from outer space. In 3, in 2D. Coming soon. And so am I. All right, so there you go. That's the 2 movies we're going to be doing October 16th, 2021, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Same Butts time, same Butts channel right here. The live notification thing. It should be out if you click a bell on the actual live thing. It'll hopefully remind you. I don't know. Twitter is where you'll definitely be reminded if you follow me at TheEricButts. So I'm just excited for it. I love hanging out with those people and love doing the show, especially the Rocky ones. Those are always fun. Mary gets a little extra fun too. She's always fun, but I'm just saying she gets a little extra fun on Rocky nights. So, yeah. All right. Well, there you go. Hopefully you're all going to come join us. We'd love to see you. Let us know. Click the thumbs up button. Give us the good old thumb of encouragement. Make sure you comment and let us know what you think about this idea of doing one of the movies from the songs, and all that and more. Love to hear from you. Love to hear what you have to say. Don't forget that we will get through this. We will get through this together. I make music. You can check out my music everywhere it is. Just look up Eric Butts. You'll find my music on Spotify, iTunes, whatever. Main page here. New stuff on Bandcamp, old stuff on Patreon. YouTube memberships, you know, video game Let's Plays, cooking vlogs, things like that, Disney Plus show reviews. It's all there. Join button next to subscribe. Join link in the description below. Click the see more button to see more butts. That's how this works. All right, I got to get out of here so I can go prepare for the show and watch some more stuff. And I'll see you all later.